Hello and welcome to Castleview School. My name's Steve Durkin, I'm the head teacher. I'm really proud of this school, and over the next few minutes you'll understand why. And a series of videos that you'll be able to see will give you the opportunity to find out a little bit about us, what makes us unique, and definitely the first choice for your child's next school. Whilst I'm clearly proud to be head teacher at Castleview School, and I know you definitely will be proud of us too, it is important to think about why you choose a school, and as well as educating your children and making them the best that they can be, what's really important is the values that underpin us. One of the key values for our school is right there. Every child, every adult sees it on the way in and on the way out. And it says we can make the weather, every day is a new day, smile. And the principle behind that is whatever's happened the day before doesn't have to direct the next day. You can choose your mood. You can choose how today will be. And if you made a mistake yesterday, well, yesterday's yesterday, today is a new day. Next, I'll be talking to you about how you improve and how you get better and how that transforms your learning. Essentially, our job as educators is to help you improve upon your best. Now, that is very different for you than the person next to you because you're different individuals. And for us, in your English, maths, science, geography lessons, it's about us taking what you can do now and giving you the techniques and advice in order for you to improve and get better and better each time. Now, the example that I've got in front of me is Usain Bolt. When he first ran the 100 metres, he did it in 11 seconds. But he worked with his coach and finessed his technique and was able to run this in 9.58 seconds in 2009. And we don't have coaches, but we do have teachers, and they do the same job. And that's about you improving upon your best so you get the best outcomes possible. Now, not everyone can run 100 metres in 9.58 seconds. Certainly not the first time they do it. But bit by bit, you can get to any dream that you want to achieve. Our mission is to pursue excellence and be the best. Our vision is to work in partnership with pupils, parents and staff to achieve academic excellence. This comes through a culture of high aspirations, whilst developing every child into a well-rounded, caring and confident individual who can then contribute to their community and are therefore well equipped to contribute to our wider society. We're really ambitious, especially for your children and for ourselves. And that comes from a real quality plan. And I'll share that with you now so you can see over the next 3 years what we are intending to do on behalf of our children. You can see our aims for the next 3 years. There is more information on our website. This is our website, really useful for current parents as well as prospective parents. New from September 2020, our curriculum intent statement will make it absolutely clear for everyone involved in our school what we intend to do in the education of our young people. Particularly useful for parents and children will be our continuous curriculum plans, and these will outline from years 7 to 11 for every single subject what a child will be learning, when they'll be learning it, and how they'll be assessed. And this will give the opportunities for both our learners and parents to look ahead to prepare our children to achieve more. I'm clearly not on my own as head teacher running a school. I have hundreds of staff in this school to help your children, but the most important people that help us run this school are the student leadership team, and they work every day to make your learning experience much better than it was yesterday. Our student leadership are a key part of the running of Castleview School. They are made up of years 7 to 11, and they represent every student in the school. At our school, we have a college system. It encourages belonging, is vertical, meaning that every year group is represented in each college. It encourages healthy competition, and all of our colleagues, teaching and support staff, are allocated to a college. It creates a real sense of community. Something that's really, really important to us at Castleview is our values, and it literally is in the heart of the school. This is the centre of the school, and it drives a lot of the way we interact with one another, the things we do, and what we're about as individuals. Values are unique. When we developed them, we wanted them to be useful in school, but for everyone and for the rest of their life. Because ultimately, with our values, if you notice something and work your way through them, in the end, you get to integrity, which is doing the right thing. We encourage our children to take notice of how they're feeling or what's around them, to be able to make decisions, to seek their solutions, to take ownership, embrace the challenges, and have integrity, knowing that they did the right thing. I'd like to take the opportunity now to spend a bit of time talking to you about our achievements. A few years ago, our progress was well below national average. Recently, we've moved it up to average, but I don't believe that is good enough for our kids. So that needs to move further and faster so that our children, their progress is well above national average. In terms of attendance, a key foci of Ofsted when they came and visited us in 2017, we were well below national average in most of our year groups. I'm really pleased to tell you now, we're well above national average in every one of our year groups. In terms of literacy, our children have to read in order to unlock their future potential. In 2017-18, our children collectively read 30 million words. Now, I think you'd agree with me to think that that is an impressive number in itself, but our children this year, so far, have already read 180 million words. 30 million of those have occurred in just the last few months during COVID. Next is curriculum. Our children deserve the best curriculum that we can offer, and we've spent many, many months looking into improving that curriculum and making sure our plans are well sequenced and well thought out. And finally, excellence. We are on a pursuit of excellence. We want to have excellence in subjects and share that good practice with you as parents and with our children so they can improve upon their best. As well as our children being the best, we also want to be the best as a school ourselves, and I'm quite pleased this year we've been able to receive some nationally recognised awards. First of all, we received the Wellbeing Award, which is a commitment to making sure our children are healthy in both their mind and their body. We also received the Healthy Schools Award, which it promotes healthy lifestyles, healthy eating, and helping our children make better life choices. We've received the Leaders in Safeguarding Award, which means we're committed to making sure our children are safe whilst in school and able to be safe whilst outside of school and online particularly. And as well as that, our department in PE received the Physical Education Award. This year, we'll be looking to achieve, by Christmas, the Leading Parent Partnership Award, which is a commitment to improving the relationship between home and school.
I am delighted to welcome Castleview to Zenith Multi-Academy Trust, because Castleview and Zenith Multi-Academy Trust really care passionately about the exact same things. We are all about improving every single life's chance, and I'm sure what you have seen in this opening video is all that you need to know to reassure you that this school is doing everything possible to improve the life chances of all of the students. I really am delighted. They only joined us in September, and we're really looking forward to a long and fruitful journey at Zenith with Castleview School. And of course, one of the benefits of Castleview School being in Zenith Multi-Academy Trust is the fact that any students here who wish to get a place in the sixth form at the King John School will get a priority because they're part of the Zenith family. I think this is a great school and could highly recommend it for all of your students. Thank you.
I've been at the school for several years now. I look back on our journey and I'm quite proud of where we're at. There's still more to do, but with an improving reputation, student numbers up, fully staffed, working in partnership with our primary schools and the Zenith Trust, our results moving up and up each year, higher expectations. We are a listening school. We do actively work to get better. We genuinely do care about our children. Having taught myself for the last 3 years, I'm really impressed how many children are going on to GCSE from the classes I've taught. And finally, we are outward facing. We are ambitious, and you could definitely be part of this exciting journey. What makes me most proud and smile is the young people that walk through our doors every day. And Ofsted noticed this too when they visited. They said, around the school, pupils are extremely polite, friendly and courteous to staff, visitors and to each other. Because ultimately, a school is just a building. It is the people inside that make it the community that it is. What other school can literally say it is at the heart of its community? And I genuinely believe we are. Check out all the videos, find out as much about us as possible. At the end of the day, it is about your children, which hopefully will become our children. Don't hesitate, choose Castleview today.